Grand Wizard's magic box is popping up at Eureka's Castle, but...
Don't touch that box!
Don't touch that box!
Don't
the new
touch that
Eureka's
box.
Castle special starring Luther Vandross as the wizard.
Whatever you do, don't touch that box.
But you wanna. You gotta. You have to see what's in it. Don't touch. Do watch the new Eureka's Castle special.
Don't touch that box!
Tonight at 8, 7
Don't
Central.
touch that box.
On the only network for you.
Nickelodeon.
Don't touch that box!
Behold the fair Princess Gwendolyn. Of course, I wasn't always as glamorous. You see, a long time ago in a kingdom far away, I was playing this game called Pretty Pretty Princess. It was my turn, and I got the royal earrings, the necklace, the ring, then I got the crown. And poof! Here I am, Pretty Pretty Princess Gwendolyn, and the ruler of the entire universe.
Pretty Pretty Princess, the jewelry dress-up game from Golden. All I wanted was a big bowl of Kellogg's Cinnamon Mini Buns. But is this my last swirl of sweet cinnamon? Maybe not. Save some for me, Jimmy!
There's a cyclone of cinnamon in every bowl of Kellogg's Cinnamon Mini Buns, part of this complete breakfast.
Glad you could drop in, CB. Don't just sit there. Pass the milk.
How do you cure boredom? With board games! Mini Clue Jr. out of control and sorry. Free on specially marked boxes of Kellogg's Cinnamon Mini Buns.
They said I'd never be as big as he was. They say I'll never be the star that he was. He could just crank out hit after hit. At least he'll never have a trading card as big as mine.
Oh, yeah? Looks like George better check out the Elvis Collection, a new limited edition series with rare photos and stories about the king of rock and roll.
Okay, maybe I'm in the wrong profession.
Sunday night, he Dudley, she Lily.
Me, Tarzan, you, Jane.
Watch the Muppets Go to the Movies on Nickelodeon's Sunday Night Muppets. Sunday night at 8, 7 Central on Nick. Tonight, the rule at Eureka's Castle is don't touch that box. It's the Grand Wizard's box. But what's in it? Find out by watching the Eureka's Castle special, Don't Touch That Box, next on Nick.
The harder I try, the more I mess up. I'm just not going to try anymore.
Watch all new episodes of 15 every weekend on Nickelodeon.
Check out the latest in Longhorn sportswear at Texas Textbooks. From ex-Longhorns to future Longhorns, Texas Textbooks has clothing for all sizes, ranging from 6 months to triple extra large. Gift certificates are available to suit your gift-giving needs this holiday season, so show your Longhorn spirit and celebrate 100 years of UT football. Plenty of free parking at both locations, open 7 days a week. Texas Textbooks, on or off the drag.
Kids everywhere are going critical over 2 great cable shows.
Don't you know cartoons will ruin your mind?
Nickelodeon's crazy Ren and Stimpy make the nuttiest TV in years.
I can hardly wait to see what it is.
And Disney's new Mickey Mouse Club keeps the tradition rockin'. Generations of fun that Mom and Dad will flip over. Check out cable this week. On Austin Cablevision.
8 times more power. 8 times more ammo. 8 times more trouble. Nerf Master Blaster Double Barrel Pump Action Power. It's Nerf or nothing.
It's the ultimate challenge, Crossfire! Crossfire! You get caught up in the crossfire! 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 You'll get caught up in it!
Shampoo, I'm shampooing and doing her hair. I fill her up, squeeze her there, then suds come out of her hair.
You use your own shampoo. Each sold separately.
Shampoo, I'm shampooing and doing her hair.
You better stay here. It's a pretty rough ride.
Yeah, right. My brother doesn't know what my Murray Flexor can do. The spring-loaded fork handles the tough stuff, no problem. And the oversized tubing is made for rugged riding. Yeah, he had no idea what my Murray Flexor could do, but he does now.
Hey, Flexor by Murray.
Regular Nick at Night programming may not be seen right now, so we may bring you...
Don't touch that box.
The new Eureka's Castle special next on Nick at Night.
Only in this ancient and exotic land can she save her family.
Your father so much wanted you to be here at Freedom Ranch. Not like this.
Robert Mitchum and Catherine Bach star in the Family Channel's African Skies and return to a time when friends were forever and family was as important as life itself. Return to Avonlea this weekend on the Disney Channel.
Coming through for you.
On Austin Cablevision.
Waterbeds, a proven better way to sleep. A near-perfect support system with therapeutic temperature control. American Waterbeds, a proven quality and price leader wants you to make the switch. With king-size waterbeds starting at $139, soft size as low as $199, 30 to 60% off store-wide. Try an American waterbed, and within 90 days you're not thrilled, I'll replace it with a new name-brand innerspring of equal value. A true sleep guarantee. American Waterbeds, I-35 at Runberg.
Presenting the Fisher-Price 3-in-1 tournament table,
Breakfast is ready. One more bowl, Mom.
where a simple game of pool is just the beginning.
Time for lunch.
Soon, it explodes into an all-out tournament with table tennis balls flying
Dinner's ready.
and a glide hockey game so fast and furious.
Good night, boys.
There's no telling how long you'll play.
One more game.
The Fisher-Price 3-in-1 tournament table. Table tennis, hockey, pool. Batteries not included. It's the greatest weekend.
Make 'em, take 'em to the factory. Smash 'em, now the history. Understood, and now you're a little out of shape. That's the way you do it when you play the Grape Escape.
The Grape Escape game. Race through the crazy jam factory without getting sliced, squished, mashed, or mushed.
Hey, this is fun.
I'm almost done.
Maybe you won't run out too late. That's the way you do it when you play the Grape Escape.
Set 'em up. This bowling stuff's right up my alley. Shark Attack Bowling is the sport with shark fins. The shark is the ball, and the fisher is fins. Line 'em up and let 'em go. The shark is on a roll. Shark Attack Bowling. It's Shark Attack Bowling. Sneak up on 'em slow like, then I strike. Shark Attack Bowling. Knock down the most bids to win. Line 'em up and let 'em go. The shark is on a roll. Shark Attack Bowling. It's Shark Attack Bowling.
I win.
Shark Attack Bowling sure beats fishing.
Nickelodeon had the original plan. Give you what you want was the way it began. Super Toy Run. A Super Toy Run. What is a dream for every kid in the land? Nick found out and put it right in your hand. Super Toy Run. A Super Toy Run. So keep watching it, cause what you want is our aim. And keep dreaming dreams and we'll do the same. A Super Toy Run. A Super Toy Run.
All I wanted was a big bowl of Kellogg's Cinnamon Mini Buns. But is this my last swirl of sweet cinnamon? Maybe not. Save some for me, Jimmy!
There's a cyclone of cinnamon in every bowl of Kellogg's Cinnamon Mini Buns, part of this complete breakfast.
Glad you could drop in, CB. Don't just sit there. Pass the milk.
How do you cure boredom? With board games! Mini Clue Jr. out of control and sorry. Free on specially marked boxes of Kellogg's Cinnamon Mini Buns.
It's Trouble Tracks. We're talking awesome fun. Rev up your super truck and make it do a stunt. You can make it easy or you can make it tough, but you never get enough of your Trouble Tracks. You can't wait to take another turn. Watch out! It won't take long to learn.
Really cool.
Trouble Tracks is hours of fun. You play it every day in a new and different way.
It's amazing.
Trouble Tracks and trucks. Playtime well spent from Shellcore.
Don't touch that dial. The Underdog Show will be right back after this.
We're taking the big orange couch from Beverly Hills over to Nickelodeon's 6th Annual Kids' Choice Awards.
Roseanne, Luke, Mariah, who are your favorites this year?
Stick with us and find out.
Something incredible is happening that will give Sega Genesis even more power. Game Genie now works with your Sega Genesis system in most games, like Sonic the Hedgehog, Kid Chameleon, Toe Jam, and Earl. Game Genie for Sega Genesis.
Excellent.
Game Genie, the radical video game enhancer from Galoob. Jump higher, live forever. And for the latest codes, send for the quarterly code updates. Order forms in all Game Genie boxes.
Aria loves flowers for her long red hair.
Tropical Ariel's on the beach with Eric.
Hey, cool shades, Sebastian. Wow, what a time.
Yeah. Take off your skirt. Great bikini. Kick off your sandals. Cool.
It's time to go for a swim.
Ariel, stop that daydreaming. You're a mermaid.
Now you can be part of her world. Tropical Ariel. Other dolls sold separately. Ariel, Disney's The Little Mermaid.
And now the daringest daredevils will try to stay atop Tipsy Tower.
We're daring daredevils, higher and higher we go. Up on Tipsy Tower as it sways to and fro.
Hang on tight, don't fall down. Stay on top, be number one. Tipsy Tower.
The game's Tipsy Tower. First to get all their daredevils on Tipsy Tower wins.
Hang on tight, don't fall down. Stay on top, be number one. Tipsy Tower.
We'll have you dizzy with fun. Tipsy Tower. We'll have you dizzy with fun.
And now, we're back with the Underdog Show on Nickelodeon.
Next on Nickelodeon, it's Nickelodeon's Most Wanted Yogi Bear, and then Nick Arcade.
It's a Nickelodeon Orange Appeal.
Hi, I'm Tara from Welcome Freshmen. Today's word to the wise, always ask questions. Like, why should you ask questions? Wait, why should we ask questions?
If you don't ask questions, you won't know what's going on. So ask at school, at home, wherever. You've got a right to answers.
Oh, now I know.
This Orange Appeal is brought to you by Education First and the First Kids Network.
8 times more power. 8 times more ammo. 8 times more trouble. Nerf Master Blaster Double Barrel Pump Action Power. It's Nerf or nothing.
Mr. Bucket.
That's right. On Friday, October 23rd, 748,672 kids voted in Nickelodeon's Kids Only election. Your votes put Bill Clinton over the top as the kids pick for president. Well, America must have been listening, because now it's official. Grown-ups across America have just elected him President of the United States. When kids speak out, things happen. The kids' pick is now America's pick. Nice job.
Sometimes I get so mad.
But in the paper, it must be true.
This week on Snick, get yourself a front row seat. Snick is going live with the 6th Annual Kids' Choice Awards. There'll be live music from Chris Cross and Joe Public, live stars, performances by the Roundhouse Kids, and to explain it all, Clarissa live. Then get flipped out and totally psyched up for more Roundhouse back at the Roundhouse. So take a seat on the big orange couch and Snick. This Saturday night starting at 8, 7 Central on Nickelodeon.
We're gonna go to a party here in Boston.
To my embassy party.
And that's the swim with me.
Undersea Party Ariel, teach me the swim.
You got the fashion pin.
And you call me Heather.
See how party pink been shimmering.
Arista, love your skirt.
Here in the sea.
Now you can be part of her world.
Undersea Party Ariel. Arista and other dolls in fashion sold separately. Ariel, Disney's The Little Mermaid.
All I wanted was a big bowl of Kellogg's Cinnamon Mini Buns. But is this my last swirl of sweet cinnamon? Maybe not.
Take some for me, Jimmy!
There's a cyclone of cinnamon in every bowl of Kellogg's Cinnamon Mini Buns, part of this complete breakfast.
Glad you could drop in, CB. Don't just sit there. Pass the milk.
How do you cure boredom? With board games! Mini Clue Jr. out of control and sorry. Free on specially marked boxes of Kellogg's Cinnamon Mini Buns.
And the players are taking the field for Frog Soccer. And the ball's in play. Terrific. A scissor kick. He scores! The ball is bouncing from frog to frog to frog to frog. He's leaping for it. Perfect. He takes fancy frog work. Amazing. We have a new champion. Frog Soccer. What a game!
Bruce, in his first televised concert ever, an unprecedented performance. Only on MTV.
There's a new leader in the White House.
I represent real hope for change.
But can the Clinton administration bring about this change?
We must all decide first we have the courage to change for hope and a better tomorrow.
Only CNN, Headline News, C-SPAN, and CNBC opens the closed doors of Washington. With cable, you know the facts. You're part of the choice. On Austin Cablevision.
Waterbeds, a proven better way to sleep. A near-perfect support system with therapeutic temperature control. American waterbeds, a proven quality and price leader wants you to make the switch. With king-size waterbeds starting at $139, soft size as low as $199, 30 to 60% off store-wide.
Try an American waterbed, and within 90 days you're not thrilled, I'll replace it with a new name-brand innerspring of equal value. A true sleep guarantee.
American waterbeds, I-35 at Runberg.
A new game is here for your Super NES Super Scope, so prepare yourself because this one fights back. Introducing Battle Clash. 10 levels where monster machines get totally in your face. Battle Clash, it's more than a game, it's a breakthrough.
Have you been inside all day?
Only on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with superpower.
Fantastic flowers made by me.
I'm making a beautiful bouquet of flowers. Wow, so many colors. They smell pretty.
Fantastic flowers made by me.
The excitement of real arcade basketball is yours with electronic Hot Shot Basketball. Challenge yourself or an opponent. Hot Shot's the only game with a motorized moving backboard with electronic game sounds and digital scoreboard. Milton Bradley's electronic Hot Shot Basketball.
I've always dreamed of pitching in the majors, just like Nolan Ryan.
Now pitching Nolan Ryan.
I'm going for a no-hitter with Nolan Ryan strike zone baseball. You pitch right in your room as the announcer gives the play-by-play.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Pitch to the flashing light. Better hit it or the batter will.
It's a line drive to center. 2 out.
This guy's pretty tough.
Strike 3. That's the ball game.
Nolan Ryan strike zone baseball. It's like playing in the big leagues.
Better warm up.
Hero Quest. Deep inside another dimension, face battling barbarians and evil magic on a quest for adventure in a maze of monsters. This is Hero Quest, the fantasy adventure game where winning means mastering the arts of combat.
I'll use my broadsword.
And magic.
Fire of wrath.
Discover traps and enemies. Uncover secret doors. Once you get into it, you'll never be the same. Hero Quest.
They're talking, Mike.
What are they saying, Sam?
It says
says I'll be 43 when I'm done.
Are you listening to this?
It says Kellogg's Rice Krispies is the fun part of your complete breakfast.
Man, you just said a mouthful.
What do your Rice Krispies say to you?
I'm all ears.
It can't be stopped. And it's on the ooze. It's GAC. Free Nickelodeon GAC with 2 proofs of purchase of Kellogg's Rice Krispies. Coming to a cereal box near you.
At Nick at Night, there's tension in the air as your TV Land favorites get ready to go on. 30 seconds to air. Every second counts when you're making good TV.
I'm not nervous. You act nervous.
There's a lot riding on tonight. Sure, these are reruns, but for TV Land professionals, doing it right the 17th time is just as important as the first.
Stand by! Stand by!
For the hardest working people in TV Land, now it's showtime.
This is a tape!
Nick at Night is on the air!